Morning, everybody. Today I want to talk to you about generosity. What does it mean to be generous, and what makes a person generous? Well, generosity, in my experience, is something that flows out of grateful heart. It's when our hearts are grateful for all that has happened and all we've enjoyed, and the blessing that we have received that we're just not deserving of. That's when we find ourselves most generous. Now, I know there are those who have achieved in life and have been highly successful and are generous and see all they have as a result of their hard work and all they've done. I know that is true. But just generally speaking, I think the generosity that flows from a grateful heart is true generosity. It's a generosity that impacts every part of your being, and it just drives you to gratefulness and wanting to be a blessing to those who you see struggling around you. I was to read here Psalm 41, the first three verses says this. It says, "Oh, the joys of those who are kind to the poor. The Lord rescues them when they are in trouble. The Lord protects them, and he keeps them alive. He gives them prosperity in the land, and he rescues them from their enemies. The Lord nurses them when they are sick and restores them to health." Just incredible promise to those who just see the unfortunate position of the poor and the struggling, and have compassion on those that are less fortunate than they are, and see the poor in their time of need, and take from what they have, and give and show kindness to the poor. I mean, these are the incredible promises to those who are kind to the poor. And let's just go through some of them. The Lord rescues them when they are in trouble. He protects them, keeps them alive. Now, those are incredible promises, just even to start with. Just every one of us has times when we find ourselves in trouble. Every one of us have times when we need to be rescued. And and right now, during this whole COVID period, you may feel, Lord, I just need you to rescue my family from the potential dangers of this COVID. I need you to rescue my business. I need you to rescue my job and the business I work for. And I need you just to protect me and protect my family and keep me alive. It says he gives prosperity in the land and rescues them from the enemies. And this is an amazing verse. It says, "And the Lord nurses them when they are sick." And can you imagine God nursing you? It just speaks of his protection and around you at your times of when you're ill and you're sick. And you may be not well today. You may be struggling with something that is bothering you in your body. And here God speaks about nursing you when you're sick and restores them to health. Incredible promises, promises of rescue, of protection, of prosperity, of protection from one's enemies, of nursing, of healing, of bringing back to health, just because one is generous to the poor. And I want to encourage you out of a grateful heart. And if you don't have a grateful heart, just look to all that God has given you and blessed you with. And through that gratefulness, begin to look for opportunities to help the poor. Look for opportunities to help those that in your community, in your broader community, who are really struggling, who need help. And maybe things have gone wrong for them. It's an incredible opportunity just to display your grateful heart to a Heavenly Father who's been so good to you.